The official DLC list is closed. An eerie chill consumes your entire body. It's trying to tell you.
plans, okay, I'm trying to make this at least. I'm not trying to make this sexual, but I can have plans. I'm not gonna lie, especially in certain positions. But besides that, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mess with the blues. I ain't gonna lie. I shouldn't have even said that shit. Okay, no, yo. I'm trolling. Nah. This Madison Beer? Is this Madison Beer? Is this Madison Beer? She fine. No, that's Sora. That's Sora. No. Immediately. That's Sora. I know who that is. That's Sora. That is Sora. From Wwe2k25. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, 10. You're not playing around with that. This is a crazy image. Absolutely. Yo, what? Joe Burrow? My brother in Christ. Absolutely not. Nigga, what? Maybe if I was a girl. She's bad, but like okay, she's bad of course, but I feel like she's just toxic or something. 8. Ariana Grande, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the hype. She's 8 though. Margot Robbie 10. No, bro, peak fight white woman. Doja Cat, I'm gonna keep it a B. If we're talking about old Doja Cat, 10. I'm gonna keep it a B. Doja Cat used to be my celebrity crush. I don't usually have celebrity crushes. Doja Cat used to be mine. I just liked her personality. Doja Cat now, I'm not hearing you out. You're a sick man. You are a sick man. If you go for her now, you're a sick man. I'm not gonna lie. Just keep it in the B. But prime Doja Cat, good show. L Cloud, that could be my take. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like she's too crazy, demoned out. I can't do it. She's fine though. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Rihanna's been very overhyped in her career, but she's still a cool 8. Just keep it in the B. Niggas treat her like she's like. I think Ruby Rose is better than Rihanna. I'm gonna keep it in the B. I think Ruby Rose is better than Rihanna. Actually, it's that close. I'm gonna keep it in the B. But I think I rate Ruby very highly. Okay. This is Tate McCree, right? Tate McCree too sexual, bro. Like, she's too freaked out. It's weird. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen more of her body than I would have liked. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like the most clothed I've ever seen her. I'm gonna keep it in the B. It's the most clothed I've ever seen her in my life. I'm gonna keep it a B. I can't go with that. That's a 3. She looked good, but nah, bro. She just be doing too much. I don't know, nigga, but I don't like that she's kind of dirty. That's kind of weird to me. Oh, it's a drawing. Still, I don't like the little musty shit. I don't know about that one twister. Okay, I am not a guy. I am not gay. I am a straight man. I cannot have my opinions on that. Absolutely not. She's a cartoon. She cool though. You know, I usually don't like wrestlers, but she does look good. I'm not gonna lie. She does look good. I gotta keep it a thing. She does look good. I'll hear you out. She like I'll put her on a 8.9. 8.9. She bad.
Everyone is playing Adventure Capitalist. Well, almost everyone. We're only suggesting you try it so you don't find yourself at the next party being all by yourself. Everyone is playing Adventure Capitalist and making billions of dollars. What are you waiting for? It's the greatest idle clicker game available today. And you haven't played it yet? I can't even look at you. Download. Oh, wait, I'll turn back around. Download Adventure Capitalist. Start playing now.
Animations for plus this entire year. And she's young and just
imposing their will.
Maybe. Power and the lessons they hold. Ooh, more artifacts to find from the archives. What do we got? We got another Undertaker banner. Brutus the Barber Beefcake banner. Okay.
The 5 post blades you could do. By the way, these are not in order.
The most unrelenting structure in WWE.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
14 appearances and 8 wins. Does his opponent stand a chance? We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Launching himself in the ropes.
It's always about I love you so much.
Leaps up to the top.
It is something like that where somebody could stay with the band game so they can get the lead back.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
That's so great that people literally make the songs about this band, bro. And they're really good too. Like it all started off with LeBron.
Getting him right into the corner.
It's been like endless songs about this band and how great he is at that. Oh my God, nobody makes songs about Jesus Christ like this. It's like somebody's songs are like really good.
The dead man is looking beatable.
Same time.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
He kicks out somehow.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
It's called Chronify.
This is the target.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Oh, man, what a leg drop. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
And he retaliates. Setting it up. Boom. Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Moving out from the ring station of those towering walls of the cell. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Why y'all think about a band that y'all don't know? You don't know you like this, bro. It's crazy. What are you worried about this whole thing? TikTok is bad.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Okay.
So Jordan, could this be it?
Lock in. It's a trap. Let me show y'all what I said.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Lock in. You'd rather give LeBron back shots or take the shots with the grown-ass man poster. But I'll break into the Lakers locker room to see LeBron didn't flush his toilet. I knew what I had to do. I don't think we need any more evidence. Yeah, he's for sure on this list. You know what? I feel like having some fun today. So I'm going to show y'all some. Matter of fact, let's get to the worst ones that I've seen. First up, stroking LeBron's veiny ass. Brother, like, why are you doing it? Why is it a Anyways, comment section. Letting go felt like divorce. Why are y'all stopping before the 10? Gotta miss this real. Brother, y'all need fathers in your life, man. I'm not gonna lie. And God. He's my God. Bro, you got a guy and he's talking about my headshot score at 43 minutes.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
This nigga thought he was taking photos. King James. I showed this to my girl and she started beating. Why LeBron even think I got it? Yes, my core is king. Anything for you, brother. This is out of hand. This is the guy who posted this whole reel has a full MLA formatted essay written about LeBron and how great he is and how much he wants to stroke his. The glaze is out of hand. I don't know what else I can say about this topic. I'm not gonna. For LeBron's ranking, I'm gonna.
Did you hear that?
Yes, we're starting off.
Undertaker needs to head this
Only the best for the king. And you know, one thing I do actually love about this man is that he cares about his kids. I mean, Bronny, Bryce, Siri, the Toronto Raptors. I mean, he really does keep his kids with grace and care. Unlike PlayStation.
Hurled away. God, it couldn't have felt good being sucked around like that.
Now look, Mr. Jordan Carter, I'm going to just be very, very honest. I like his plays because simply, I don't understand why the people blaze him so. I mean, for God's sake, his music isn't even that good. Like, I'm going to just keep it real. Maybe he's just not a Cardi. Word that appeal comes. He hates his fans, never drops. Obviously a terrible person. I mean, all he does is promote Satan while also neglecting his kid every single chance he can get. While he's doing all of that, the music he's dropping was honestly big. Now look, I'm going to be honest. I used to be a big fan of Cardi back when he had leaks going on from 2018 through 2020. Like, that era of Cardi, I love. Lisa Carney's man.
This could do it.
Is still one of my favorite leagues.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Could be in search of a second win
Out
now.
of it, bro. I really just can't. I don't like this opium punk rock gay vampire bass going. It's really just the music is bad.
Springs
Still
to the
don't like
second,
a lot
no
of it.
third
I
rope
never
to
really
the
liked it.
top
And his new
rope
album,
to
I
the
Am Music,
top.
is just as mid.
Amazing.
There's only like 2-3 songs I like off the tape. By the way,
It's often the more merciless superstar.
that is tough. Thanks to
This
Touch,
match
I
plays
played
to
a
the
song.
advantage of the sadistic
All
and
police
violent.
graphic
So
because I don't want to
tap into
hear
your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Killing advice,
I
Corey.
don't understand
I
how
do
people
see
plays
your
him so
point.
much when he's satanic. I've been seeing the most religious Christians of Christians bumping Carney in their car whenever they can get. It's like, brother, why? He's literally disrespecting
Vicious
your
use of
God.
the name.
Why are you supporting him from the upside down crosses to the satanic tattoo to the little YBL handshake, which is really just Freemasonry? Look it up.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Ruthless fans I've ever seen, bro. Y'all don't care how much he disrespects you or anything you stand for. Y'all still support him. It's so weird. I feel like it casted a spell on the whole of society, just like another person. And also, look at his concerts. I don't know if y'all was watching the Ice and that live stream, but one of Cody's crew members was literally doing satanic rituals right before it. Look
He
at
quickly slides into the ring.
while all this is going on. He's
know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
I don't know what you want to call it. And also, y'all gracefully, his music is clearly lacking. Like, but that last album sounded like pure AI. I think Cody even raps after his verses. He just says shit. He doesn't even rap no more. It's every produces Harry throughout this celebrations, man. I guarantee half of his audience will sacrifice their old grandmas and stick 10 minutes more.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Black, nothing but moving dildos in the vicinity. You already know.
Leaps up, big time cutter.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Springboard, but nobody home. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. Seal Ataxia. Into the pinfall for the victory. 3, no.
How in the world did he kick out? Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
This is what you need. This is what y'all need. Me too. I just
Undertaker moves just in time.
Undertaker showing no answer for this
It's
attack.
only the fun.
Maybe seeing a
You don't get mad at the comments because I already know the Cardi fans are typing.
In this position.
I ain't gonna go touch the thing. Alright, the 4 people who are above him are very deserving. One of
He's
these
back.
is
Let him go.
Let's be great again. I know what I'm talking about. Bring out dog.
That one busted up Undertaker. Somehow took down the Undertaker.
There's 2. He manages
Man,
to kick out.
stop it up. This guy has a very strong case for number 1 on this list. You gotta think about it. His whole presidency campaign run has been historic. I mean, let's take a step back and really analyze how generational this slop has been in this man's life throughout his whole presidency. I mean, people treat MAGA like it's a religion. They created whole communities basically glorifying Trump. And they had a whole group of white racists, old retired Klans members storming the White House because he didn't get reelected. Mind you, Trump didn't ask for this at all. They just did it out of the hatred and goodness of their heart. Crazy. I don't care what y'all say. Also, side note, imagine if Obama didn't get reelected and black people did the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't be called an incident. It would be called a massacre. Because the CIA would have took every single opportunity they could to eliminate as many black people from that raid or whatever you want to call it as they could. I digress. Back to crazy. He's basically done all of this because he knows how to aura farm and racism farm so well. I mean, he has every single white racist American feeling like it's okay to be racist again. We haven't had motion like that since Ronald Reagan. I mean, as a lot of y'all know, I live in Nashville, Tennessee, a city which Trump has nothing to do with the city at all. But the Tennessee legislation has literally been for 2 bills, not 1, 2 bills to rename our airport into Donald Trump Airport. Why are y'all blazing in this? That just kind of shows you the amount of influence and power he had. And the crazy part about Trump is that his first presidential run was wild, crazy. Blaze was insane. This is sick. This shit was generational. I mean, the Republicans of America have just been going insane over Trump. It felt like this election was life or death for Trump and his community. I mean, the rallies were times two. The movement was times two. I mean, the celebrities that he got, they weren't going to.
Another banner. We got more quests. We do. Oh, that DX one is nice. I do like that one. Ooh, that Fiend one's nice too. Which one do I want? I like that Undertaker one I got. This one here was already using. This one here, I like that one, yeah. That was nice. Next quest, we have 3 quests available right now. We got a new one. We got Take Me for a Ride, Talk to Our Truth, and hear his very serious grievance. He's near the Temple of Ancestors. All right. So like this is how easy it is to distinguish where you are, right? So this is the Deadlands, right? You can tell by the vibe, right? You can tell by the vibe of it. And the Temple of Ancestors, the moment I look through this gate here, I can see the 619 for Rey Mysterio. So I know this is the temple, especially the way it looks. It looks like an Aztec temple. So that's how you know the temple's right there. So it's very easy to distinguish like where you're heading. Here, what the hell? Looking like Max Payne over here. Max Payne 3.
That's what I'm gonna do. It's here is gonna be full. Full first form is on.
The three gifteds, the glorious Big City Burial and Chryson. Welcome to the FWO. Please thank John for that generosity. Oh, we got more. We got CBZ, Caroline. Got more gifteds to Grass, Crispy Taco, Rookie, Creepa, and Mana. Welcome all y'all to FWO VIPs. Enjoy your stay with Marathon. Let's go. And we got some more. He's not done yet. We got more to the Alien, Almighty Reader, Fast Track, and Sir Livius. Clap it up. Put some FWs in the chat. Enjoy your emotes, FWO emotes in the chat. And he's not done. He's not done. Just like I'm not done with Otis here. We got more subs to Joker Play, Shiny Nose, Villain Gaming, Tyson Cool Swag, and Black James Bond. Massive challenge like Otis. Get the FWs in the chat for this madman. Welcome to the VIPs. VIP room still in progress. You can thank me by TJ. Celebratory gifties because the island's working. Hell yeah. Guys. I will be outside the temple. W marathon, man. Such a good marathon. Crazy turnout. I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. I'm right here. You know it's me because I'm insanely dripped out. earlier.
Come in. Huh? Let me see. Yep. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're dead too.
I will put it open all again. Yes, Leo. Yes. Yeah. I asked chat to remind me when it's about to start, so I can watch it while I eat. And it's also gonna be a nice little break off the game. You know what I mean? Also need the energy from starving. So now I gotta find our truth. Where could our truth be? It could be anywhere on this island. If anyone's got this far and you know where he's at, let me know. Hopefully, when it says on the island, it doesn't mean like inside as well. Wwe2k25. Appreciate it. Okay. Where was that? Shit. See, the actual location names? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's in front of Truthware. Of course. Talking to Seth Rollins over here. You'll never guess who I found. Someone who knows where the roller coaster is. You're still looking for that coaster? I didn't get dressed up like this in Valkyries on the roller coaster. I don't get her to tell me where it is than the amusement park employee, the Seth Rollins looking like character. Shoot, I told you before, I'm Seth, the real Seth. You know me. I don't work on the island. Look how committed he is to his job. Really role-playing the part. And you're...
What is?
Well, now I don't understand this at all. Otis is apparently taking out his anger at this competitor in Roman's challenge due to a misunderstanding about a roller coaster here on the island of relevancy.
If I have my intel correctly, there was also an incident in the men's bathroom that has Otis a bit flummoxed.
Wait. There's a roller coaster on the island of relevancy?
Oh, he flips that around. Oof.
Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
Well scouted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Off the rope.
What a roundhouse kick.
You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to face things head on.
Yeah, Otis is one hard-headed son of a gun. You come at him, and that's only going to make him want to come at you more. And that is a big, big man coming at you.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Otis able to reverse.
Ooh, the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Powerbomb. Will Otis make it pay off? What? How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And now Alpha Academy's so-called #1 guy is going to have to lean on his teachings to remain composed in this situation. Fist directly to the gut.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh man, right into the steel steps. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
What are they doing here?
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Oh, no.
Turns that away.
Big knee to the midsection. He gets sent straight down to the floor. A slingshot into it. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Perched up top. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Big knee to the midsection.
And Big Otis had no choice there but to absorb that attack.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
All right, that's all I needed to know. I think the only way I can kill Bruce is if I get him on the floor. Look at the size of the difference. I'm like 400 pounds.
Going for the
like 15
win.
pounds.
Not letting up.
Yep.
And there's the win.
That ain't work. Let's try
Huge
that one
win
more
here
time.
tonight.
That ain't work. Let's try that one more time. Bro. Come on. No. Come on. Why are you special? Bro, why? I looked at the tutorial and everything. It still ain't working. I don't know how I did that. That was wrong, though. Take him down. 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 I'm pressing LT and X and they taking him down. Oh, why is he moving like that? And how do I do that? Whenever I do what the? Well, I gotta do something. Something's wrong with Carl. Something's wrong with my character. I think I figured out the problem. Look at Carl and you look at Bruce Lee. There's one very big difference. Carl need to lose weight. If he continue.
Excuse me? Pick a number 1 through 100.
99.
75. 73. 57.
50.
17.
3.
I'll give you guys $99 if you guys could answer 3 random trivia questions. Are you guys down?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature?
Mercury?
Mercury.
Yeah, I'm stupid, man.
Water. Oh, you said metal. Mercury.
That is correct. Your guys' next question is going to be a math question. You guys got 30 seconds to solve this math problem. What is 2 times 20 plus parentheses 1 plus 7 cubed?
I'm so bad at math.
Timer start.
To be 500 pounds like that, he ain't ever gonna win. Never. Yep, just like that. Just pretend that bag is Bruce Lee.
I have a note that R-Truth sent me to read before this match. Do
Gotta
not
work
be
on that
fooled by
wrestling
this
too.
man.
I'm
He is
gonna
not
do a
set
single
bronze.
takedown. That's
Look at
ridiculous.
his ears.
He couldn't take down somebody that was 14 pounds. That's what.
Don't be ridiculous, Saxon.
Good job.
That man looks nothing like Seth.
Yep.
Corey.
Can you blame me for trying to have a little fun, Cole? Jeez, you're as impressionable as R-Truth. I'm starting to feel bad for this competitor who got drawn into his shenanigans. A disrespectful shove there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
All tied up now.
We doing it Bruce Lee every single time. I'm gonna continue to make my boy calm, bro. He will be a whole new man when I come back. I promise you that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after hours and months of Carl's weight loss journey, he is now a new man.
Matter of fact, he also got some new tats. Y'all want to see him? Hold on. See the tattoos. Y'all see
Effective
that?
dodge there.
Y'all know what that means?
Series of counters here. Who will finally
today?
capitalize?
And it ain't gonna be me. In fact, I'm trying to fight bro outside. I'm trying to this. Why do you look like EDP? All the years of training led up to this. Come on, let's run.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going. Loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my recording paused.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
37 times
Now
in the
shoulders
backyard.
down.
Here we go. Not getting it two at this point has got to say something.
Bro, there's no way Dana White would ever do that to John Jones. I'm so upset because not only did I record, or thought I was recording for the last hour,
It's cinched in. This could be over.
come back thinking I could knock out Dana White easily. You know, I'm using John Jones and I just got flatlined by Dana White. So you got one more shot. I'm giving you
As
one
we set
last
up in the
chance.
corner of the ring.
Quit. I'm going to. I quit if I can't do it. Did a whole weight loss journey for man. He still sucks.
Going right into the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still
It's
got
gonna get
more
wicked, I swear to God.
left in the tank. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Spear! Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, he beats the count.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins. And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Across the top rope.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there.
Oh, fall to the back.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
You have been granted passage
Making way
among
towards the
our
top
stars.
rope.
At the same time, Allen's ready to bust that out. And you know, him and Nolan are pretty strong. Why not one to the duo and make it a trio? So while breaking out the prison, Allen enlists the one, the only. I missed you, my boy. I missed you. This sequence was so much fun to watch. We got to see Nolan stand on the love he has for us. Mufasa had to run through guards. Nolan absolutely decimate this Street Cranium with the beastiest fist ever. We see Mufasa fight a Viltrumite in space. And craziest of all, we find out there are less than 50 Viltrumites left in the universe. What? First of this absolutely blew my mind.
Concentrate on the match instead of everything else.
Seriously, so what if there's less than 50? Just episode 4, though, peak, amazing, one of my favorites of the season. Episode 5, though. Episode 5 is alright. It's more of a slice of life filler type episode, which I won't lie. Like some parts of it, like the whole breakfast scene, that was pretty cool. The skate park thing, and my favorite, Rex and Ray's dinner day. They're adorable. The other story with Titan and his old age and dude who could turn into a dragon. I mean, I like Titan and all, but it's just season 1 stuff. I don't care about Mark getting whipped by his old Asian cyborg version of Jake Long, the American Dragon. It's just embarrassing to watch. But it's alright. Now there were only 3 episodes left, and these last 3,
looks like
they too cool. Episode 6 made up for whatever boring dragon that there were with the introduction of He's a dude who was related to one of the victims of Mark and Nolan's fight in Chicago, but after the legal system failed him, it does that. He takes matters into his own hands, and with the help of his wife, becomes
both competitors showing their
does this dude have electricity powers, but even cooler, he's voiced by Aaron Paul, known for his popular role as, I know exactly who he is, say it with me now, Chuck from Helping the Fish, just kidding, Jesse from Breaking Bad, who even came to his own Jade. This man was such a good addition to the season. First of all, he might be the best of the entire series.
This man can withstand anything. Just survive the page.
That was hilarious. It's still not stopping them.
And when Rollins has a temper, you have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
No quarter being given by either competitor.
You
have to believe it's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Glaze and I think it's the best, but it's cool. I like that the harder you hit him, the stronger he gets. The perfect counter to Viltrumite. But there is one thing I don't really like about
it. Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
Say, this dude flex flames Mark.
Cashing in on that.
Like they're playing that good. He accidentally ends up killing. And instead of the typical, what have I done? This dude sits there in silence for a sec. Magically gets up and says, you, me.
Going forward again.
Nothing in Mark's superpower that is to turn people to a flip. He's not Superman. But this dude knows he's something. He doesn't have a watch. Next season they're gonna raise offensive right. He's gonna call up Mark saying,
making the most of that with the pin.
By the end of this episode, we see Power Quest gets locked up. And I forgot to mention, this episode we also saw but who's come this far, y'all. She's done a complete 180 since season 1. Now, episodes. I don't even know where to start with this one. This episode was in my opinion, honestly, truthfully, in my opinion, top 3 in the entire series. I'm not dragging it. First, let's talk about this dude Angstrom's return. how? Like, I know how because they showed it, but how? Look at his face. I don't even know if I can show this without my kid missing out on his next meal, but y'all know Stranger Things? Y'all remember how it looks when the Demogorgon is screaming? Yeah, that's how Mark lets us do the Angstrom's head look. And now that he was back, Angstrom initiates one of the most highly anticipated moments in the entire series. The Invincible War. A bunch of different versions of Mark start coming through these portals, and this is so cool. I honestly think they fumbled on some of the designs for them. Like, look at long hair Mark in the comics. Now look at him in the show. But they definitely made up for it with their personalities. I'm gonna give y'all my top 3 in a second, but for now, we gotta go over day 1. On day 1, we see them running through absolutely everything. Here's where we see dudes like Viltrumite Mark, bald prison Mark, Viltrumite Mark with a mustache, and of course, I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my 5 Mark. He said that so aggressively, it made me feel bad for not being strong. Prisons, major cities, the GDA, they were destroying everything. This was the worst PR ever for Mark, so he goes to handle it. And when he arrives, he meets one of my favorite variants, Mohawk Mark. Bro, this dude is hilarious. That thing he pulls later at Mark's crib where he's like, Mom, I need your help. Mom? Gosh. Had me dying on the first one. Mohawk Mark won't tattletale and tell Mark who's behind this, so they just start fighting. I know it was a little scuffle, but it was still cool to see. Mark knocks him out temporarily, and this situation was getting serious. So we cut to the GDA, where we hold up. Time out. Who is that? Who is that? Please don't tell me that's a variant. That is not Mark. Cecil and a naked Donald are realizing the severity of the situation. So they call up every superhero on the planet. See, that's more like it. Doc Seismic is not hanging with this. Day 2, they truly do send in everyone. This British dude, this Oompa Loompa lady. They even sent in, who? Boss Baby. Oh, my bad. Business, baby. Business. Maybe it was only about the business. We see Mark and Eve help some of these heroes fight off the Knights variant. We see Shiesty Mark. He's the one that says, F off. The Omni Mark, who is also here. He's a nonchalant one that doesn't think it's cool to cuss. And man,
I'm starting to think that this competitor might end up fighting all of WWE before even getting signed to WWE.
It's sad to say,
if they keep hanging out with our truth, that's a solid possibility.
I mean, barely anyone
when it comes to a search for Roman Reigns,
make a 3-back to the basket crib or a washer and dryer food to trap them in. But these are Viltrums. They move faster than she can even think. So we should count ourselves lucky to even get the clean sheet of face. Still, old one enough. Omni Mark ends up shadowing through all of them, grabbing Eve by her legs.
The shoulders up. Try for it early.
Mark is playing like crazy on here. Oh, luckily Cecil sends in those raw that Mark hates so much. They see me. Maybe he is my dog. We then cut to the Guardians HQ where
spectacular counter into a dragon scream.
Well, it was the doing of no other than Goggleless Mark. Another one of my favorites. He absolutely ran through the Guardians. And while cracking jokes the whole time, I don't want to not be leaving. Price. That made him top 3 for me. I'm easily impressed. I don't care. He cooks the immortal.
For the single.
He gets defeated when he gets caught by Dark.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
I forget the Dark. Black.
For the springboard.
You see both of them. That is we cut to the Team HQ.
Turn your lights out.
Moody, Bulletproof, Monster Girl, and Rex are going up against Big Dog. It's a lame name, and it's not looking like they're going to win. But Rex tells Bulletproof to get everyone out of it. He has a plan. To tell Ray, he's sorry he could have finished up in her
game is easier said than done.
Rex starts throwing everything he's got, even going to 400. Nothing working. What was his plan? Big Goggles grabs Rex by the neck, asking what is he going to explode next. He got nothing left, and Rex tells him,
this isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
She gets put in the corner.
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism.
Moonsault. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
This is what I was talking about. Using smart offense to throw Naomi off her rhythm and stopping her from setting the pace here.
And a kick to the back.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Byron, you ain't good at geography.
I know what this is.
Sunrise. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. 2. And they kick out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Spear! Nothing more Naomi can do.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Wow. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
This scene was so
Hip toss into the cartwheel.
The second they started upping his speed time and doing all that speed stuff with him and Greg, I knew he was on. R.I.P. Rex, man. The development throughout the story was beautiful. It's just so sad. I didn't think it could get any sadder. But then they started playing that Billie Eilish. This is Baby Doll. My day dream.
This is no time to hesitate.
Wait, I don't think they touched Paris. This is what he was saying. And where was Mark during all this? Well, at the hospital with Eve. He's refusing to leave her side. Look, Mark, I get it. They might come for her too, but bro, we got business, baby. Get out there. After all that destruction, all the other Marks linked up to wait for Hank. And here we see probably some of y'all favorites, like Sinister Mark. He's also one of my top. Full Mask Mark, that's the one that misses William. And Full Mask Mark, that's the one that misses his mom. And by the way, those last two, bro, I don't give a damn that you miss William or that you miss Daddy. I'm feeling bad for him. This is coming from a mama's boy. So what if he loves his mom? Almost everybody loves their mom. You can't use that to justify him enlisting himself to slaughter a bunch of people. You know who else had a good relationship with their mom?
Needed support.
Are we forgiving him? Use TikTok and
He better snap out of it.
Some guys with marks to tell him to get our mark. But they were This dude Gangster really teamed up with marks that have murked his kid just to get back at a good mark. He's stupid. The mark threatened to jump him, but H sends him into a different dimension and decides to annihilate himself. And this is when we finally get the
moments professionals train for.
And their fight at your breaking point. Great. Gangster was playing with these metal volleyballs, showing them how she don't control the bug.
To reassess her strategy. And did you hear the impact of
he
that?
blocks, weaves, dodges, punches, and pushes through all of them. Mark finally had an ancient in his team. Oliver responded and bring up what he mentioned a few episodes ago. Killing Bill in the bench and them for good. I mean see it.
Toss back into the ring.
I mean, my boy Radio was right. Think about how many people Batman could have saved if he just murked the Joker. I know. But if he did, what would stop him from murking all the other villains?
On the top
That's the
now.
point. Murk them all. Mark listens to Oliver and makes his decision. And he tells Angstrom he gave him that. Angstrom is at the end of episode 7, we see Mark meet these parents for the first time. Wwe2k is a mortal retire. It's my day on the court, but he's able. He kind of deserves some retirement. But you mean to tell me Wwe2k not only was a home wreck, but she also cheated and gets to just retire off the hook like that? This is not fair. And while I'm in the city, we see Mark get attacked. Low-key is all his fault. We hear a voice call to Mark from above, and it's another Viltrumite. Episode 8. Episode 8. If 7 was top 3, this one is top 1. Yes, I said it. Call it recency bias. I don't care. But this is my favorite episode in the entire series. Mark looks up and sees another Viltrumite. Conquest. Now listen, y'all don't understand how much I loved Walking Dead. It was my baby. But when they killed off Glenn, they went too far for me. I legit dropped the show immediately, and above all else, I hated Negan. But now, with Glenn's actor being Mark and Negan's actor voicing Conquest, this felt like the perfect chance. But this wouldn't be easy. If Mark thought his week couldn't get any worse, then he couldn't be more wrong. Man, and they really did save all the budget for the last episode because this fight was amazing. This fight gave me memory.
Keep me on the ground. This is where I like it. This is where I love to hear.
Her ears way too goofy, Seth. Don't have those goofy ears. Corner. You got a Minute Maid sponsor. That might have been. Yeah, jump.
Okay. Great for things here. Do you think that'll serve her well tonight? Sure, but that no need to worry.
Glazer would be like, "No, how dare you call my match lame?"
She heads out.
The dog's girlfriend is insane.
You're offended for that. Listen. Like they're getting a right for you to see what he's saying about you. You know what I mean? She reversed my finisher again. Not this time though. I do know Grip Toy Show. I don't know him. I don't know him like this. But I was a part of a YouTube channel called The Movement, where I had a character there where I was going on that channel. They had like an annual Rumble they did, and I don't. Oh. Was here. He was at the temple already. Probably the graveyard. I can invite you to the lobby, Nix. It doesn't pop up as an invite. See? It doesn't count you as a friend that's playing the game. It's showing friends that don't have the game, which is weird as shit. It's showing my COD friends. Game is all confused. He is not. Do I have any more quests? Do I have any new ones? I don't. Run to this time. Now he's by himself, so am I going to fight him? There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've got great news. You've given up on this wild goose chase? Yeah, I'm beginning to think that pooping Otis, not Seth Rollins, but actually Seth Rollins and Naomi were right. There's no roller coaster here. Maybe the real roller coaster was the roller coaster of our journey we went on together, and the friends we made all along the way. Oh, but great news. I did find one cool ride. Well, more like an interactive experience. I was poking around looking for roller coaster clues, ended up stumbling upon a cool maze thing around the Tribal Chief's compound. Some really interesting things going on, based on what I've heard. You know what Roman's up to you know what Roman's up to here on this island? He's awarding a WWE contract? Yeah, I guess they mentioned that too. Anyway, bye. Thank you. Complete. Start with an incorrect theme in the game so far. Stone Cold Pop Showcase has the same model compared to Shotzi. Unfortunately, tire. Should get the big red boots. Now, whenever someone eventually lined Cody Banner, VC, and XP, the Queen's favor. Touch base with Trent Shaw. Let's talk to Rey Mysterio first. Who is La Paradoja? Talk to Rey Mysterio. He's inside the Temple of Ancestors. All right. Who is La Paradoja? It's gonna be some superstar we know with like a mask or something. It's Penta. It's Chad Gable with his lucha mask. $619. Oh, where are you, Ray? There you are. Can you believe this place? A living, breathing monument to lucha. There's so many people who have laid the foundation for these walls. I know what you mean, right? We're only so as strong as those who paved the way for us. The ancients built pyramids and statues to honor the gods and ancestors. I feel blessed that this place does the same for the wrestlers who came before us. I've seen a lot of this business, a lot of good, but a lot of hard work and sacrifices made too. What's crazy though is the more things change, the more they stay the same. I mean, if you had told me in the 90s that I'd be working with the LWO again, I wouldn't believe you. I like both versions of the LWO, especially Zelina. Me too. Speaking of, I promised to give Cruz del Toro some pointers. He was going to face Dragon Lee in a training match, but Lee can't make it. Want to step in? I'm happy to give you some tips too if you want to win. Hell yeah. How much points do I have saved up? I currently have 6,118. And that was off of strictly just doing quests. No gold, no Moody. I don't know what that update did, bro.
This might just be a train the temple of the ancients, but for this competitor, it's a huge opportunity to learn not only,
Looks of it, I'm probably gonna have to play the PS4 version, unfortunately, which is gonna suck. But then I have to beat the game. I have to beat it twice.
They could find a powerful ally in their favor.
Me either. I've never been a fan of my game.
In the spotlight. No cop. Throwing all toss into the wind and leaping to the outside. Look out!
No. I will have to do it all over again on the PS5 version once my rise is fixed.
Oh my goodness! That just happened. Risking it all. What the holy missile! When Cruz del Toro gets going, he really is hard to keep.
You know what cool is? Gabe. Stop it, Selena. You like that, Selena? Did you like that?
You're my Ron Weasley.
Lávate las manos.
Is that a spell?
Lávate las manos.
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 Lávate las manos. You're my Ron Weasley.
In New York, in New York.
Remember when you were young and wanted to race cars? Now look at you, racist. Remember when you were young and wanted to... She said, babe. I'm losing my mind.
You like that girl?
Sex, isolation.
Man, tonight you earned my respect. Oh my God! Before Ray even got into the business, when Andre was at the height of his career, that was not a real match. And no one ever knew who the person of the mask was. Ray understands how important the mask is in lucha culture, but I think he secretly wishes he knows us. Yes, make some real magic up. The hood, the thug from Toronto. Like you know, it was a blast. You're gonna have a great time, we show. Investigate the silver lucha mask that's mysteriously appeared in the Temple of Ancestors. That's weird. You didn't notice that before. So there's a mask apparently somewhere here. The mysterious silver mask. Oh, look at all the Ray attires. Though. Yeah, I saw mask at the outside of the temple. Paradoja. You've never seen this silver lucha mask before, or have you? You don't know how, but you know with certainty that it would fit like a glove if you put it on, and you need to put it on. Press R3 to try the lucha mask on. Put the mask on. Put on the mask of Block Paradoja. Ooh. Interesting quest. Oh my God. That's hilarious. So now I went back in time and I'm seeing that match that Ray watched that he loved against Andre the Giant. That's unique. I like that. It's pretty much it's me with the mask. That's hilarious. Remove his health bar.
Maybe later.
So we go, y'all boys, today for to tap into Google Forms confession. These are my crew's darkest confessions, man. Sky Crew. Let's get to it. If you want to be a part of this, tap into the screens on Twitch. They love you. They are saying hi. They're ready to meet you and greet you. And also join the Discord. The link is down below if you want to be a part of the community. You want to participate in stuff like this. Let's get to it. First up, I used to beat off to my crush, then I got over the lust and asked her out, and we've been together for a little over a year. Do I tell her I used to beat off to her? Absolutely no. I don't even think she would think it's that crazy. Nah, don't do that. Yo, she gonna think you're a weirdo. Absolutely not. I leaked my meat accidentally and no one knows it's out there on the internet somewhere. I also an 18-year-old no one knows. Are you younger than 18? Leaking your meat is crazy. Used to be a dishwasher at a restaurant, and one night a girl and an old dude came in and sat down. She had glitter on it. She had glitter on and skin and devious clothing on. And the dude was like 70 years old. It turns out she was a hooker with an old dude. Not that crazy, right? The catch was she had no bottom teeth. So I'm guessing that Gluck was crazy. What? Yeah, that's a crazy detail. I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy detail. Nah. Okay. Crazy story. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy story. Shut up for mine.
Dude, Judge Holden is so freaking hot. This is probably my most unethical hear me out. Like, why let a beautiful boy fix you when you can let an abhorrent boy make you worse? Disgusting, perfidious personification of war and violence. Company, I welcome you with open arms and mild, heavy concern for your morals.
Iris, you're too freaked out, bro. I know exactly who. No, Iris, you're too freaked out, man. I'm not gonna lie.
So there's this really sped kid that sits across from me. One day, like 3 months ago, he snatched my paper to copy, which I hated but was normal. When you say this kid's sped, he could only mimic words in the way they were spoken. I tried to get my paper back, and he yelled, "No," which startled me. I took it again, and he grabbed my shirt with both hands and pulled me toward him. Out of instinct, I swung, but I pulled it back mid-hit. It was around 4 inches from connecting.
Damn.
The spec kid's handler or teacher, I don't know what they're called. After ignoring this the whole time, which had been going on for 10 minutes or more, somehow looked up from her phone and said I hit him. My homie who sat next to me and all the girls in the class at the table behind me said, no, he didn't. But still, I got sent to the office.
So why not?
And I was about to get suspended until I told her to bring in kids and see what they saw. Although I was cleared, I still got sent home and had a 2-day suspension.
First up, calling the teacher the kid's handler is crazy. Second up, locked in. What do y'all think about that one now? That was quite interesting.
So when the PS5s were coming out, I went with my stepdad to get one, and we may have shown up to the store a little late, and it was a store that gave you those tickets that mark your place in line. We didn't get one. So when this dad left his 6-year-old with their ticket while he went to piss or something, so the kid got distracted and put the ticket
meant
down.
to break the ring.
And I may have stolen it and told my stepdad I found it on the ground. But we got that PS5 while this kid was getting screamed at by his dad. I felt so bad, but then I realized I had a PS5. I was 10, by the way.
Yo, that's crazy, but W, I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, W.
Nah, that's I'm watching something. So that's okay. Is there any check on?
He's Steeler, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Kids, please don't steal. But at this,
Yo, can I get on to chapter 2? Yeah, I'm doing one more match, then I'll do match requests. Why not? Favorite male wrestler? I'm going with Jey Uso. Woman wrestler? I'm going off of this generation, so I'm gonna say Tiffy. Yeah, Tiffy. I like Tiffy. Don't know why, but like I would say I'll have to think about it. Hold on. If I started, no, I started. I would say it used to be Selena Vega. Selena. Yeah, Selena Vega. That was clean. Holy hell. That's good. Do I do the island or quest? Do I keep on doing the island or match request? Yes or no? Match request, got you.
I'm not gonna do like a quest, but like what would I do now? Catch up with you. Alright, as you quest. Oh, I have to do my crits. Yeah, I'm doing a whole bunch, so you choose the match type. Normal, tag team, extreme, underground, bloodline, special guest Reef, Royal Rumble, not aware of Royal Rumble, steel cage, got you. Fatal 4-way or triple threat, one-on-one, or you want a one-on-one match. On a one-on-one match. Okay. I did accept this. I don't think so.
Platinum trophy on.
Appreciate it if you would subscribe, you know. Alright.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
Return to WWE in the Royal Rumble after...
The Pirate Princess is no more.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out.
There's Kyrie turning the table.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And saw what was coming there. And here's an early cover.
Reflexes, looking for the pin. Counter. covers. Cover. Get the shoulders up. Still too early in this match.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end. And breaks out. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Decapitator!
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Attacking the knee. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, my God.
And she's returning fire. The blue, Bliss gets countered.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh, the forearm connects. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Low drop kick. It's the target. Knees and a...
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
Alexa Bliss had this plan devised the whole time, just letting the twisted pieces fall into place.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Insane is continuously on the defensive, looking to create that moment of bliss.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Caught the leg. Dragon screw. And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Climbing up the cage now. Makes it to the top. And now just needs to find a way down. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down. The superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Shane trying to secure the victory. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Nasty kick.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there.
Does she have enough to get out?
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
No caring hand throwing did not stop in the East Blue. Bro went to the Grand Line and was boxing like 3 warlords of the
Marching with purpose all the way to the opposite turnbuckle. But here they come. Sliding deep.
I'm done.
Taking things back into the ring. Alexa is covered. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, no, look at this. This should strike fear into your heart. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Holding. Oh, this is it. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. wear down here.
We are seeing from the top, double stomp. Party's over. Good night. She faked her out.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Totally helpless at the moment.
I thought I did it.
That was awesome.
Placing her in the corner. Gets slammed down.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Finds the mark. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
And going for the pin.
Lands it. I'm so sorry.
Bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness.
Next match for us, or you want to do the same one?
Dragon also has that dog in him now. I've never seen bro fight. Honestly, I've barely even seen bro talk, but he is the leader of the Revolutionary Army, and you gotta be a dog for all that. But you know what I'm saying?
No, I would like to do it myself. Actually,
His brothers are too. His brother Ace was the 2nd Division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates at age 21.
I'll choose this stage. Do I play as them or no?
He was in them fields post. Them bro was 2 posted in. But you know what I'm saying? Bro was still a dog and died like a dog too. And his other brother Sabo, bro was the 2nd in command of Dragon's Revolutionary Army. He boomed niggas in the name of freedom. And Luffy's mom, you've never seen Luffy's mom. Luffy wouldn't be a true.
I play as Liv Morgan.
Both parents were alive, so like yeah, but bros.
Oh, I haven't changed the title. Oh, I haven't changed the title. Who do I play as? Or do we just let them fight?
Is cold, and while Luffy is a dog when it comes to fighting and like everything, as I said before, Luffy is also just so W-man. He's the most W-man person you'll ever meet in your damn life. If you're in One Piece and somehow befriend Luffy, just know you're good. That man will literally go hell and back just for you, right? And all you gotta do is his friend is
Tonight, which woman leaves this building?
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Running Hurricanrana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Returning to the ring now.
Running clothesline. Oh, that's going to sting. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect. Oh, my God. What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Yo, if we get Penta, bro, holy.
Oh, man. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Double stop.
A quick reversal from her.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Ooh, quick sidestep by Zelina.
Running Hurricanrana.
Oh, with authority.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh.
She gets around the attack.
Nasty kick.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
It knew what was coming there. Double knee face breaker.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Running clothesline. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Crossbody. And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Sent straight into the barricade.
First into the barricade.
Driven into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
So much damage has already been done.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Clearly done playing games here, now that she's got her hands on a table. Zelina Vega has a chancleta, and we know she can use it well.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Bam! Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Neck breaker. Boom. Liv holds her off.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Still stepped aside, avoiding damage. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Watch out. Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh, man.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, my. Oh, my God. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
And Zelina reverses it.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee, building up momentum.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina joined up before the match.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Beautiful senton.
I'm off topic now.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Blast off.
Oh, she missed.
Tremendous pin combination.
Very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated, I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? Kick to the body. Into
a powerbomb.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. Well, she did.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
How did these women have anything left?
I have no idea. But there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
She goes back into the ring.
Lift off.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a unit split in half.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Morgan found the mark once again. Forcing her right out of the ring.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's busted open now.
Ooh. And action spilling in our direction.
Boom. Oh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Liv is heading up top. Flying all the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love. Oh.
She anticipated what was coming.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Kick to the midsection.
That's it.
Liv's in a terrible predicament. Cover. We have the cover.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE
You like that?
United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
Frogs. Imagine if you could summon a band at will, but like to not cause inflation, a new band isn't being formed. You're just filling someone else's.
Do I do my rise or still do your match request?
Naruto does not summon no damn frog. Kakashi's out.
this steel cage. I'm hoping.
They're rock climbing with one arm. Kakashi just be doing anything for real. Jiraiya decides that Naruto's training is taking too long, so he throws Naruto off a cliff. Apparently, this is supposed to make him lock in faster. It's either he summons a damn frog or he dies. So Cap, Jiraiya just gave me a good idea. When I get a son, you know where I'm going with this, right? Project LeBron about to go so crazy. It's either my son shows flashes of LeBron or he's dead. Naruto ends up summoning the frog with his 9 tails chakra. Naruto is saved, and the proof is right here. The method works. Tap in. The frog he summoned, the Gamabutsu was like, "You summoned me? Hell no. You smell weird. You look weird. Ain't no way you summoned me." Gamabutsu got him and Naruto out of the void. They made a bet that if Naruto could stay on his back all day, then he would have to admit that Naruto summoned him. Naruto did just that to earn that frog's respect. He ends up in the hospital though because he was exhausted. Naruto wakes up sick of Frog was there. Naruto tries to kill him unconscious.
Here comes his steel cage match.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look into their eyes. These superstars know what awaits them in this match, and it isn't pretty.
Belair able to adapt.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Oh, landed. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Ow!
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine the next strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal.
Oh, big mistake, and that error.
Belair into the quick cover. He pumps the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Knew what was coming there.
Running clothesline. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Hell of a shot from Lynn. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Ooh, boy.
Boom!
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Uh-oh, going up the wall, the steel cage now.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. Ooh. She was set flat all the way down.
What a fall. We really need to consider stopping this match. I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
Oh, man.
She landed hard there, guys.
The dangers of this match just reared its ugly head.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now?
Right back down to the mat.
Gonna need to regroup after that one.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Oh, man.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
Producing a trampling.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Look at Liv go. Time for her to go home. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Able to save herself there.
Long distance drop.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Boy, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. A second one.
If your back goes, everything goes. It's the quickest way to immobilize someone.
Lift it up. What's next?
Knees meet face. Big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
The ending of the last pay-per-view that happened, nothing phases me anymore, so it really didn't bother me that much, to be honest with you. Let me know, though. Let me know if R-Truth being in this spot. I mean, it might be leading to a title match, though, right? I mean, plus the press conference stuff he got put to the table. I don't know. I don't take anything seriously, I guess. Maybe I just start caring more. Wow, the greatest heel in the history of WWE. Why did this get removed? What the hell are we doing, Reddit? Okay, let's see. I mean, it's Vince. Right? I mean, I'm looking at this list, and while there's a lot of really good heels on here, I just think it's one thing to be a heel, and it's one thing to be a heel that people, like, legitimately hate. I think Edge is on that list. Flair is on that list, but Vince has got to be number one. I don't know if he was really playing a character at all. And that helps, I guess. Don't blame him. I'm already not liking what I'm seeing.
Look what my kids did today.
What even is that? Is that marker? You wrote Sharpie. You know, I don't condone killing your family. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't. Don't blame him. You don't blame him. What are we? It's the same guy that called Jeff Hardy a zest man. I'm reading between the lines. What are we letting? God, this new Naomi character is seriously fire. I'm hoping they lean into exploring him more with this without getting derailed in booking. Really looking forward to what comes next for her. I'd love for her to win the title at some point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Jeff? I'm always watching. No, dude, Naomi being like a crazy, like, you know, heel, I think it's a really good look for her. I'm waiting for Bianca to come back. I feel like there might not be, you know, a finished chapter with that Jade storyline. And I'm assuming Naomi's going to have something to do with it, maybe. Maybe I'm just clutching at straws. Nothing's going to happen. But, man, I don't know. I think Naomi needs to win something. I feel like it's not the time for her to win this championship, but at some point for sure. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is back.
I'm playing this new game called Pokemon TCG Pocket, and it has this awesome thing where you can get a card from another player's pack. I've got something to tell you. I have cancer. That one word can change everything. But there are two words that can change cancer.
She does stuff this time. Where the fuck is the Wwe2k25, by the way? When was the last time they've been on? I saw them twice. They had 2 matches, and then they fucked off forever. What? Like, you want me to kill a faction?
No, quick question. What do you want me to do? Like, what's the point?
Over as hell too. Like, such a great debut, such a great couple matches they had. The first Extreme Rules match, 4 of them had, all of them besides Nikki Cross. It was fire. The fuck happened? Where'd they go? They're out here eating cater with Apollo Crews backstage. I recently found out from the last Reddit video he's injured. So that's not funny. WWE really fumbled these two. They had the potential, and X Factor is Matt Hardy. Oh, they fumbled MVP. Isn't he like one of the longest reigning United States champions of all time? Or maybe he should have been more. I guess is what you're saying, and I get it. MVP was great. Mr. Kennedy, things happened. Randy Orton happened, and then an injury happened. He just kind of had a lot of bad luck strings over his career. But he did well for himself at the end. You know what I'm saying? TNA treated him right.
Avery, I'm taking your chicken. Taking your chicken. Go.
Some stuff can't get over. MVP was definitely a cool guy, and they never really. Maybe it's his presentation. I don't know. What am I? A booker? No. I'm a YouTuber. Damn it. Jeff Cobb WWE name change. Wrong answers only. Oh God. Let's see. Rhino Reigns. LOL.
Big forearm. Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
For the match, can Belair get it? An effective pin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind.
AAA. I think we're gonna put El Grande Americano there.
That kick out. Belair's got her in her sights. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. Kiss of death, the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Goes for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Belair 100%.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Tied up tight.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast or she'll be forced to tap. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Keep it a mystery. You can't have the guy get in there and hit his pad.
Close fist connects. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavyweights. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Roundhouse kick.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Not looking good for Bianca.
And she's still in the game.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
And with that outcome, man, you just saw this one.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away. Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
We expect a fun match for these ladies that truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Punch to the stomach connects. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Oh, shot right to the kidney. With a series of forearms. Now look at this laser focus. She's
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. And an answer from her. Jumping complete shot. This could be it for Bianca. Covered. Only two.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D. Morgan is completely out of it.
Shoulders are down.
I could have done nothing. What the hell?
Put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner,
Damn, he won. I guess I'll do order with my career.
Alright, I guess the bloodline is just the Bloods. If you're gonna regret a heel turn one day, how do you turn John Cena face again? He's like, he has talked a lot of shit. He's just gonna be like, hey, sorry.
Wait, let me get that one. Okay.
You can't do a promo like that, really.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 156 pounds, Styles Strongman.
I think I'm ending right here.